for Desire because he, in terms of mobility, is very immobile.
Would it be better if it had a cleanse if he wants to go defensively?
Well, immobile siya as well as position heavy. So I guess, and you do have the range. So you can just use the ghost and the flash to reposition yourself fast. So all right, so for the mid lane, when the clashes start happening, Alicia is in a good spot to at least not get caught out by Toxic. But Toxic in the mid lane has that threat of just go flash in, ultimate Alicia, and then mag-follow up na lang si for Jaja or Cool to gank that mid lane. So again, we're just thinking about um, most primarily yung lane swaps na pwede mangyari dito because Unknown checking out yung
Yung
matchups themselves in the top lane as well as in the bottom lane. Both top lane and bottom lane of Unknown will benefit from this lane swap, I would say, because again, there is the sustain for G-Hub. Kahit man mangharas pa si Cairo as well as Alistar,
yeah.
there is the Nami just, contradicting all of the damage output that you put in onto the Misfortune. And Misfortune, unless you can spam your Triumphant Roar on the Alistar, the double up, if it hits Cairo like 2 or 3 times, will just rip apart his HP.
Yeah.
So, well, that's all said and done. Let's go into the Summoner's Rift, ladies and gentlemen. What is our time? Time check muna tayo.
Time check.
How do you
have
open this
my
phone?
phone?
There you go.
There's the time.
All right, so the time, guys, is 10:10. And we are now into Game 2 in this Best of 2 series. Again, this is the Mineski Pro Gaming League Season 7 League of Legends presented by Gigabyte, co-presented by GameX official Cyber Cafe Mineski.
Yes, and for the official monitor, we have VSonic and official gaming partner, Garena.
Yes, so let's have a roll call of these players. So in for the Ghub.ARR side in top lane, it's Cool with the Ilawi. In the jungle, it's going to be Jaja, or I don't know if that's Haha, with the Trundle in the jungle, then Toxic in the mid lane for the Balazahar, and in the bottom lane duo we have Valbert for the Misfortune, and Zhao will be our Nami support.
Yes, and for the red side, we do have Team Unknown, John Lloyd Cruz in the top lane. We have Fizz in the jungle, we have Ultra, Mega, Super, Dr. Mundo. And for the mid lane, we have Alicia with the Seraph. And for the bottom lane duo, we have Cairo with the Lucian and Elise Dixon on the Alistar support.
Oh yeah, one in the chat just pointed out that most of these champions in the side of G-Hub are aquatic based. Or not aquatic based, more like seafaring champions. Like for the Ilowi, she's the Kraken Priestess, where Nami, she's the
Fish.
the fish in the river, and then for Misfortune, she's the pirate that betrayed Gangplank or like overthrew Gangplank in the story.
Overthrew
Yeah.
Gangplank. And we have an out of place person, Malzahar. I guess Trundle, water-ish. When you melt
Frozen
this
water.
pillar.
Yeah, frozen water.
Sige, pinipilit pa natin yung yung relations.
Well, we're having fun. We're having fun. It's fine.
Yeah, it's alright.
So I guess our Malefic Visions, is that it? Akala ko yun yung AoE na instant damage that deals the silence.
You know what? We can click this guy and then check out Call of the Void, Summon Voidling. No, that's not me.
Ebb Flow.
No, so.
Oh, so it is Malefic Visions.
Oh, and
Thank you for clearing that out
Nether
to us. But, it kind of sounds much more interesting. Space
It's
Aids.
Space Aids. Okay. we should come up with a better name for that, man. Anyway,
Well, I guess that's the best.
is it really? So, team, no lane swaps whatsoever, and we will see JLC again with the carry champion. I haven't seen Fizz in top for a long time because of the.
So this is probably our highlight matchup for today. Cool there. The slap and the heal. You gotta be satisfied with that. Like when you get the damage from the playful / trickster, you get heal from your tentacle smash.
Yeah. Is that really the name of this skill, Tentacle Smash, or that's how you name it? Oh wait, in the bottom lane we will see some sort of engage.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys.
It is Tentacle Smash. Alright.
Yeah.
So, Alicia quite in a good spot just to keep farming. and to give poke kay Malzahar there. But then, man, that eats a lot of mana early on to the game.
Yes, it does. Look at that. At least Dixon in the sideline, outside the tri-brush, not beside his ADR. And Lucian spotting the red chroma color variant
Ooh.
for the Lucian.
Flashy.
I'm more of a blue guy, but if like Lucian can just use the Morpheus skin, I would prefer that. Iron guns.
Whoa! They actually go all in, but the knockup doesn't connect. That's Ignite being dropped onto Chow. He still lives, drinking, actually eating some cookies, but a lot of that obviously being won by what do you call this? By the bottom lane of G-Hub. Meanwhile, we will see a gank for both junglers. Nagkasalubong sila first blood. Napunta kay JLC. Double buff na to. Jaja has to retreat from this dahil wala na yung top laner nila.
Cool could have gotten the kill kung hindi tumama yung cleaver ni Ultra Mega Super. That was enough damage for him to get the last hit.
Wow. So, Ultra Mega Super actually invading the jungle of Jaja right here. Obviously, losing this with also the Gromp was in on it. Blame the frog.
He was in on it. He was conniving with Jaja in that jungle area. And why did Ultra Mega Super do that? He knew that the Gromp was hitting him because he was the nearest target. So even if he does have the infected cleaver to, I guess, slow and damage Jaja, that wasn't enough. Because, well, early on in this game, you could say that the large monster camps make it into a 2v1 situation. They deal a lot of damage.
He was the nearest target, and then he got the aggro, I suppose, earlier on, and yeah, it was a what you said 2v1 situation.
Yeah, 2v1 situation.
It was an awkward 2v1 situation, considering it was a neutral camp monster there that joined into the fight. And meanwhile though, here steady naman dito yung bot lane. Actually, Elise Dixon wearing Wind Speaker's Blessing instead of Bond of Stone. Interdasting choice there.
I like that, interdasting.
Yes, it is a word.
I know it is. It's the word that you made up.
No, people actually use interdasting. I just forgot who. Never mind, let's move on.
Yeah, let's move on. It's what you need to do when you can't understand something. You move on.
Akala ko iba eh. Pag nasaktan ka, you move on.
Oh, sorry.
So dito sa top lane, you will see again with the trades with Cool and John Lloyd Cruz. Yeah, I blame John Lloyd Cruz. Para sa mga banat natin ngayon. Ingat kayo dyan. Pero Cool right now, doing the trades. He is gonna lose. The minion wave
the minions!
The minions! John Lloyd will lose. Wala kang second chance. Pero ngayon, so, napatayo tuloy ako. So, ayan, it could have been a better play kasi Ilawi was actually also getting a lot of minion hits and aggro on the side of JLC. But here comes, does Ilawi have flash? Maglalakad na lang siya, casually walking away. He knows he's gonna die. And yeah, revenge kill for JLC.
Well, that was a misplaying Cool's part. He should check the death timers for JLC.
Yeah, and he could have been ganked by Ultra Mega Super if he stayed that long. Better. Siguro, may times ka talaga kasi na medyo greedy na you want to finish a wave before you go home, but then it's super risky. You have the threat of the teleport still. You have the threat of the jungler roaming around. So it wasn't exactly the best play sana. They could have gotten more from that kill, but it turns out into an even trade tuloy.
Yeah, exactly. But checking out that outplay from Cool, he timed his flash well. He knew that JLC had no flash and the minions were already attacking him. JLC had the damage advantage because, well, of the earlier kill, allowing him to access the Sheen item earlier, so he'll be able to at least harass Cool. But Cool, well, his name applies it. He played it cool. He got the outplay. Then after that, he just did a really awkward play in the top lane where he didn't back off, and like you said, allowed it for the even 1-for-1 trade.
Yeah.
So, checking out the itemizations now. Jaja going to make the Warrior's enchantment for his item.
The Trundle?
Yeah,
Ooh, what would you usually wear? The
Cinderhold probably.
Cinderhulk. Oh,
Yeah.
maybe it's more of the keeping them. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
So look at this. When the BF sword was purchased by both ADRs, the damage from Valver just spiked against Cairo. Granted na medyo may part in the early game or in the earlier stages of the early game na nakahara si Zhao, but that was just because of the lack of damage that Valbert and the ADR was doing. But now that he has the BF sword pumping up even more his um, double up, if it hits Cairo, it just deals so much
Wow.
damage. Look at that in the top lane. My God, C put so much damage onto
Whoa.
Cool. The Chum the Waters just nom nomming onto the Kraken Priestess. Does that taste like octopus or squid to you? I don't know. Calamares.
I don't know, Calamares talaga. Meanwhile, John Lloyd Cruz will not be able to escape this one, and Trumdo will get the shutdown kill onto the Fizz.
Yes. So they don't know where Ultra Mega Super is, but look at that, so much damage onto Valbert, forcing him to flash.
Nice
Culling
flash.
will connect almost instantaneously onto Valbert. Force, or actually, there was the force of dash only from Cairo as Cool teleports to the bottom lane, so that might signal the start of the Dragon Gear for G.
Oh!
But check that out, Toxic actually might have died, but the timely ultimate from Zhao saves him. Oh my gosh, the space aids almost killing Ultra Mega Super there, as he was able to use his ultimate to heal himself enough to
Wow.
survive it.
So because of that, the Mundo almost dying. Na-force tuloy sila, well, this, sila mag-back, and it's G-Hub now with the Dragon Control, with the advantage. But they do have to be scared of JLC later on. I feel like he's gonna be making a lot of plays later on kasi, pero then again, there's still the team fights G-Hub has against, what do you call this, from Team Unknown. Kasi hindi pa natin nakikita yung 5v5. So we have been seeing all these solo lane kills, and then mga ganks, mga mini skirmishes. So not yet. Towers are still intact. We're still not seeing the grouping phase. We'll see
Yeah.
how it will turn out.
So itemizations from Cool will be the Iceborne Gaunt, so he's looking in to stick to his targets as much as possible. But JLC, components of the Morellonomicon, almost finished for his side. So checking out the itemizations, the Grievous Wounds from this item as well as the CDR will allow him to, so that Cool, whenever he does the Tentacle Smash on low HP, will not heal him as much as it would before. So this item is more of, having the extra ability power as well as, just being able to stop that Tentacle Smash HP region. And now there's a 3-man gang in the bottom lane. Zhao
Wow, what a
will
bubble!
get killed. But the bubble was a 3-man knockup, though even with the bullet time of the Misfortune, there's just too many tanky champions alive that knockup duration was not enough. But here's Toxic. There is Alsahar looking for his ultimate to hit the target that he wants, though not there. Using the Malefic Visions to
Yeah.
clear the waves, will be able to save the bot 3-1, but that's all that he can do in the ball.
Oh, sakit. Grabe. Look at that poke coming in from John Lloyd Cruz. He goes in, he goes out, and then right there, Cool is a one-fourth HP na lang natitira.
Yeah, there really is. Well, Fizz is a snowball champion, and he just got a first blow with the help from Ultra Mega Super, and then a outplay, or actually not an outplay, a stabilization of kills when he teleported against Cool. So in terms of the gold, he is racking it up by around more than 1,000 against Cool right now. So his damage is higher than this Illaoi in the top lane.
Yeah, and we'll see though how it's gonna translate. All I know is that continue talaga mapipressure itong Illaoi. Not being able to make the plays that he wants. Sobrang pressured in terms of growth and items and team effectiveness later on. towards the mid game. Malapit na tayo dun. Dragon, no objectives yet. No one's taking the Rift Herald actually, even though there were so many times na it's open for the taking. Actually, right now, it's open for the taking since Ilawi is just stuck there. But right now, John Lloyd Cruz actually going in. Chomp the waters as well. But that is John Lloyd Cruz taking a lot of hits. I will get your soul.
Oh,
and he
no!
dashes in just to get the last hit. But still, the tentacles, they're gonna keep spawning.
Gonna keep spawning, but he does have his
Trickster.
Trickster to be able to at least
And he's in the middle of the lane. I don't think
yeah.
it's gonna hit
him
you.
anyway.
Yeah.
Man, I think if Cool, rather than trying to tentacle smash before he died, he should just back up a little bit more into the turret. That might have baited John Lloyd Cruz to go in
Yeah.
with the urgent strike, and then he might have gotten a tentacle smash off as well as a turret, helping him to kill John Lloyd Cruz. That might have been enough to go for a counterplay, which would have resulted in him getting the kill and him not dying as well.
Yes, but then yun nga, no? He stayed. Oh yeah, he's actually still here. He didn't. He still has the buff, the debuff rather, of the curse of the Kraken Priestess. I'm making that up. I'm not really sure what the debuff is.
Hex marked, or does it start? Does it start with the letter V?
He doesn't have it anymore. Okay, never mind. We'll check that out later. Dragon's about to spawn. Oh, there's 1.34. 10.
Vessel. There we go. It does start
Vessel.
with. It does start with a V.
But it
Vessel.
sounds like Curse of the Kraken Priestess.
It sounds way better. but it's like you're taking a note from the book of a movie.
Or it sounds like a movie. At least Nixon will be able to pulverize, or rather...
Oh
what?
my god!
Oh, I did not mention the outplay there. Wow, wee, cool. Back into this game against JLC. And what happened there? All the tentacles landed on siguro on
Okay,
Fizz.
so it was an addition or summation of all the damage from the creeps, because all creeps were only coming from Cool's side, so it's all blue minions attacking John Lloyd Cruz, tentacles as well as all of the tentacle smashes of Cool hitting. And again, kahit man pala merong grievous wounds itong
Ilawi?
no.
Fizz.
Yung kanyang Morellonomicon, yes. There is still the heal from the tentacle smash, and that was enough.
Ah, the clutch.
Yeah, to clutch it. Exactly.
Is she maxing Q first then?
I believe so.
Oh, wait, hold that thought. In the mid lane, we see though Toxic pushing.
Oh no!
Pushing actually the Malzahar towards the Serath,
Sorry,
therefore
guys.
gaining so much access for the easy ultimate, and that's not what you want. They could have gotten, it could have ended differently when you just comboed regularly, because Serath doesn't need to deal damage for your target doesn't have to be near to deal damage. You're okay. Actually, Serath benefits so well when it's farther down. But then, yun ang ginawa. Could have been a pulverized, and then you just stun it, change your skills really well. But it worked disadvantageously on on Team Unknown side. Oh, here comes a gank here, a tower dive rather. Cairo, great bubble from the Nami, and that's two members. That's one for one so far. JLC burning on Valbert, and the corrupted potion is enough. But Cool will miss his pull onto the spirit of John Lloyd Cruz. Meanwhile, that's three members collapsing, two members collapsing onto Cool. Toxic comes in late onto the battle of the... But there's a shutdown though, and here's a flash from Ultra Mega Super. Binabanatan niya lang, and the cleaver misses, and another silence comes in. Alicia has activated Ghost. Will he survive? I don't think so. It will be too much, and killing spree na ngayon ang Serath.
None of the cleavers from Ultra Mega Super connected. I counted it. Like, two came out, none hit. Side steps from Toxic, man.
Nicely done. But, three members are just right there in your face. Wow, ang sakit-sakit na ni Alicia.
So with that clash, settling in the breeze, we do see right now that Unknown have 1,000 gold ahead. In terms of the gold compared to G-Hub, itemization wise, Jiffy Cairo, 6,000 to 5,500 of Valbert. For the mid lane, 6,800 to 6,200 of Toxic. So relatively all lanes right now. All the damage heavy lanes are in
Whoop.
favor of the
Wow.
a lot of damage.
Insane.
Down. Jiffy Cairo is here for the support.
Oh!
Goes in.
He
Listen.
messed the combo up! And that's an Ignite being dropped onto Dixon. And that's a great bullet time just to finish the cow off.
Yeah, but the kill will go into the hands of Zhao. At least Dixon. He feels like he doesn't um hasn't
What?
how do you say
What?
this? Di pa siya sanay
Sa
dun sa
WQ?
yeah, some movement changes dun sa kanyang sa kanyang so
Ah.
we saw there that he pushed it and then 0.5 second after knockout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could have been their kill. Then that was a very, very crucial missed effortless kill by Alicia there. Serath will be is really, really scary right now kasi mas effective siya pagdating ng right now at this point of the game compared to Malzahar. Pero late game Malzahar is also super duper scary. The DOT sticks is just insane. And then but then we cannot disregard itong si John Lloyd Cruz, then he's gonna be really scary as well. Pero right now, all I can see is that the bot lane of G-Hub is winning right now. And that was one of the crucial, what do you call this then? Oh, it
Oh,
missed!
he missed!
Yeah, there we go. He got it.
Okay. That was... Nakala ko kasi Dixon is the support for Gino. Akala ko mga last week. Just cancel that outbreak of
Toxic. Here comes the R. Gotta get them dancing shoes. And he does have those skills and mechanics. Manages to dodge to Arcane, right of the Arcane. I hope that's correct. You know, I keep spouting out these skills names. Yeah, oh my god! Please high five me, Asurai. Okay.
Wow. Mas
Oy, team fight! Pero dito sa mid lane, Chum the Water is being forced out of John.
it's a
Like,
two-man
with
knockout!
Valbert out of position right there, and the disengage from the tidal wave of Nami. Next time I'll warn you.
That's alright. Wait, no, Jaja delivering the jaws of the beast
Uh-huh.
into the heels of the Sounds
Yes, it does sound good, man. Next time I'll offer a fist bump instead. So, obviously, nahihirapan na tong G-Hub. The John Lloyd Cruz and Alicia are just too much to handle right now. Valbert, very out of position, super duper advanced. They had the vision there in the side jungle red side, but then they should have anticipated the entrance ng John Lloyd Cruz. Maybe, I don't know, yun nga, super forward, out of position talaga yung misfortune. And yun nga yung key, to deal damage in the backline, you could have just bullet timed in to, what do you call this, do the DPS while everybody is so clumped together.
Yeah.
But that didn't happen. Na-burst down agad yung ADC. And right now, obviously, top of the game ngayon yung Team Unknown. And they're doing it really nice. Nicely done, rather. Kasi, sakto, pagkatapos ng bot lane turret, Dragon is about to spawn. They're gonna get their items, the stuff that they earned. They're gonna be super duper stronger once they have this clash dito if G-Hub tries to initiate something.
Yes. So, for those who are asking, walang laro ngayon ang La Liga. Probably by next week. Just have to check the schedule for the MPGL that is on the website. And then, pinakita ko dito na questions for the player, or no. That's the Morellonomicon.
Yeah.
It's answered already. So,
Yeah.
now both of these teams are looking to position themselves in the Dragon Pit. John Lloyd Cruz does have his teleport as well as Cool in the top lane.
So,
Yes.
surprisingly, nasa position... Okay, no. Okay na to. That's Team Unknown. which is dapat lang talaga. They have the control over the game. Nagsisplit push si JLC. He has teleport. He can quickly join the fight dito. Meanwhile, Cool trying to zone out JLC, but siya mas zone out nitong John Lloyd Cruz and Fizz kasi sobrang Chum the Waters will miss. Hinilang soul ni John Lloyd Cruz, but he will obviously lose the trade here. Tentacles are smashing and dashing na ngayon si JLC. He will get the kill onto the Ilawi. Sobrang behind na sa items. Sobra powerful na itong Fizz right now. They cannot contest any objectives right now whatsoever.
Oh no, I think that was a miscox from Cool as well as Toxic. Because Cool was trying to do an outplay as he flashed away from John Lloyd, but all he did was just make John Lloyd a farther target from Toxic. Toxic was already halfway to John Lloyd's Crew's side, and I think with the items of the Malzahar, he might be able to kill John Lloyd Cruz. But, well, with that misplay happening,
This is the opportunity. Nicely done. Nice flash by Alicia. Great bubble din para kay Jiao
yes.
to force that flash out of him.
So, again, it's just that nung nangyari na yung misplay na rin, or miscox from Toxic and that, again, left is like pushing up in the bottom lane with just 3 people to just 4 members of Unknowns, making it just into a very awkward situation. They couldn't do anything, and that will just allow Unknown to get another objective for free. That's the dragon as well as kill. Well, as you said, he starts stacking up and he is just becoming this Fizz in the top lane who will assassinate targets left and right, be it the enemy, be it the Trundle, any target. Cyrus will just get out of damage and win his lane. So, okay lang sa kanya, split push, at hayaan nila ngayong units niya na mag-siege as a 4-man team because they have it in position. They have it in the end that Serath and the front line with the Mundo as well as the Alistar. So the composition for a forward push with how this game is transpiring is working out so well. As for G-Hub, this build, granted he has been outlets in terms of as a
The ghost hits. Okay, so right now they're trying to pursue this. Fizz does have teleport, so he might be able to join in into the fight. Guess not needed. They decided to disengage. Pero I'd like to point out that no one, as in no one, can deal with John Lloyd Cruz right now.
yes,
And
exactly.
he can do tower dives all day. He can poke as much as he wants to. And that's the problem. They really cannot afford any of these things. Jump the Waters again. Deja vu. Cool trying to do his best to stay in the fight, but the damage is just too much for him right now.
You'd think that when JLC started building AP items, Cool would opt to go in for a Spirit Visage or even of Morphma Mortius
Yeah.
to counter out this insane AP magic damage coming out of the Fizz. But nothing. Just the Iceborne Gaunts and the Black Lever. That's not going to do anything against John Lloyd. When you do your Tentacle Smash with this CDR items for John Lloyd Cruz, he has so much cooldown that playful slash trickster just is reusable in a matter of seconds.
Exactly, and it works really well right now for Unknown. I forgot kung first pick actually in Fizz, so they should have expected it to land on JLC, but they still picked the Ilawi. They did not pick something that could deal with the split pushing Fizz or a duelist, perhaps then that could
I think a Cho'Gath might be a good counter to the Fizz.
to burst down because silence di na siya makakawala. And here comes the ghost again. Who are they gonna pursue? Here comes the flash into the Alicia as well as the R from Malzahar. And that's a 4v5 right off the bat. Lucian, the calling being unleashed, and that's Cool taking all of the damage. Great tidal wave just to give the movement speed boost. Elise Nixon joins the fight once again. He's trapped. He has nowhere to go. Meanwhile, Fizz in the bottom lane, nagsisplit push lang siya. And isang tira ka na lang. Elise Nixon, does he have flash? No, he doesn't. And that is a 2-for-0 exchange. Actually, that's an exchange for a tower for 2 kills. Will they get Baron? They are supposed to take Baron because that's the only thing left para sobrang bawing-bawi na sila. Meanwhile, here's a teleport. Ano gagawin ni GLC Asurai?
Right, looks like JLC gonna come in from the blue side jungle of G-Hub. There's the ultimate gonna hit Jaja, not gonna knock up Valbert this time, but look at the Baron just slowly but surely shipping away the HP of the members of G-Hub, and JLC just wrecking face right now. Look at that playful slash trickster just bursting down Valbert as well as Jaja, and here comes the other members of Unknown. Here comes the cleanup crew. That is Ultra Mega Super as well as Cairo finishing up the members of G-Hub. So JLC, just one teleport and one ultimate, able to turn everything around.
I'm not sure why Malzahar went home. They could have finished it off faster. I think the reason why he went home was because the threat of the Fizz split pushing on towards the... Pero ginugulo pa ni Toxic ginugulo pa. So...
JLC is very close right now. Oh no. JLC has him in his sights. There's the Vanity coming out of the water. I thought it was a shark. He's using that official Fizz.
Yeah.
But yeah, there is no way for G-Hub to win this game unless they have a solution for against JLC.
The reason why it was a sort of bad decision to start the Baron again after seeing the threat of JLC. They should have backed away, collapsed onto JLC instead. But they did not do that. They could have bursted down Fizz right there. But they decided to take the Baron. They know that sobrang threat na tong Fizz. I don't know. And then also umuwi si Malzahar without teleports. It was 4. Kulang talaga sila sa damage just in case. It would have been better if they gave off the damage siguro. Kasi they lost so much from that. They invested so much, but then they lost a lot.
There's now a 10,000 gold lead, 10,000 gold lead in the pocket of Unknown. And unless G-Hub are able to get the picks and then translate that into a lot of objectives, right? There's a very slim chance that you can win against Team Unknown.
Right now, no. At least Dixon still has the... What do you call this? The vessel. Okay, he doesn't have it anymore. He has eliminated 3 pentacles already. And that's a Baron. They're doing the really, really good split push here. I mean, Baron, without the Baron, they're doing really, really well. So, sobrang mahirapan itong G-Hub with Team Unknown having the Baron buff.
Exactly. So now all that G-Hub can do is, again, have to lead or at least all of the damage output from Valbert might hit and then...
Oh, ang sakit!
Yeah.
Because of the tower! That was so nice.
JLC doesn't have any tank either.
What do you mean? Oh wait, hold that thought. Tidal Wave, makuhuli si Elise Dixon right here. Pero andyan na si JLC with the vessel debuff on him.
Yeah.
They actually win something.
So, back again, JLC doesn't have any tank items. Maybe aside from his own which, you know, they're gonna have to give him some armor and then his own But yeah, he's relatively squishy. The only reason why he's not dying at all is because, again, the CDR build on his Fizz is allowing him to playful slash trickster anywhere he wants.
Yeah, no, I was just really... I think kasi it was the first time for me to see a tower hit the spirit and then continuously draining the HP of a JLC. Nakita ko si JLC talagang forced to run away, then therefore get the vessel debuff on him. Wala lang. It dealt so much damage, continuous damage on him.
Yes, exactly. So now checking out the itemizations for G-Hub. Black Cleaver, Jordan's Fist, and Iceborne Gaunt. So I think cool going in for the Fist item. Fist bump.
The fist bump, yeah.
Yeah, so...
Wouldn't it look awkward if you wear those two though? Iceborne Gauntlet on the other side and then the Jorum's Fist.
That's
Yeah.
And for the itemizations of Toxic, he does have Rockets Riley is Crystal Scepter, so if you can put his AoE, that can slow down the members of Team Unknown. Problem is, Team Unknown don't need to be slowed in order for them to deal damage. There's GLC, he can just dash in. There's Alicia as well as Cairo in the backline, just gonna be able to, poke from a distance. As for G-Hub, there's no way for them to actually use all of their damage output because if you look at it, Toxic as well as Valkyrie, their ultimates are all channeled. Isang knock-up ka lang, tapos agad ang mo.
Buhay mo.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
And they're mobile champions as well.
You're right about that. I totally agree with you. And the reason dito very, very bursty caster-based champions tong dalawa, that's Cairo and then Alicia. Caster din naman, but the DOT takes a while for you to kill. The faster kills dito for Team Unknown. And that is Mundo being pulled off. Mundo Soul, rather. Oh, Toxic might get caught out here. Guess not. That's a silence. That's the perfect time for you to get on with a Fizz. But that... Yes, too much CDR.
And, well, the Spirited Away from full, targeting Dixon actually was more of detriment to him because Alicia was pinpointing all of his long-range skill shots onto that Halo.
Nandadamay tong Mundo with the vessel.
One nag-enjoy na dito ang team ano.
They do have so many. Oh, at least Nixon might get caught out all alone again. And yeah, almost.
Nixon.
Oh, is he gonna go in? John Lloyd Cruz uses Chum the Waters defensively.
Yeah. If he went in, there's the threat of Toxic using his
Force choke.
Nether grasp. Really?
I don't. It's fun. So Dragon is gonna spawn in a while, including Baron. But Dragon is gonna be the first one to spawn. I'm pretty sure they want to contest that, or actually they're even in Dragons. It really depends kung ano yung aim nila. Are they gonna be going for the fast Baron? Are they gonna be trying to force a fight? But item-wise, medyo behind pa yung G-Hub talaga. So I'm not sure how they're gonna fare with team fights. It's just that sobrang key si Valbert. I don't see... Okay, there's the Baron. Because they saw them going Dragon here. And may teleport si John like so they should not make the same mistake like earlier.
Yeah, they should try to clear out the wounds that might be in place.
Oh, they did not go for Baron.
Kind of
wow. That could have been their time.
They don't know that.
Oh wait, there's no Baron yet. Come on, Riku. Invisible Baron. Go for the Invisible Baron, guys! Oh,
I'll give you that one since for some edge na tayo.
But it's okay. So they're rushing towards the base. We're gonna see some sort of interruption in terms of backing. They're forced to walk itong G-Hub.
And well, that was a free dragon for the side of Unknown. And like you said, Baron is now live, not invisible, and there will be no contest from G-Hub. G-Hub do have vision of this though, so...
But then...
all they need to do is just...
JLC! Actually! What do you call this? Oh, here comes the tidal wave, and Ultra Mega Super will get caught out. He's super huge right now. At least Nixon with a nice pulverize there. Here comes the ultimate in as well. Teleport, Chum the Water, sasalin kaya ni Malzahar. And that is a messy position. Baka masandwich sila right now. Right of the arcane. Natatama si Valbert! Insane damage! 1/4 HP left. And the Baron being reset. They don't want to let this go. They want to try. John Lloyd Cruz actually zones out Malzahar. Hindi naka-join sa fight. But they're delaying this. The minion wave in the bottom lane is gonna just try to push down. They do have the advantage so far. And they cannot risk this. If G-Hub loses this fight, it's game over for them. And now, John Lloyd Cruz trying to zone out, trying to pick a target. Valbert in a nice position, kills the Alistar. And right now, they're still pursuing targets. Cool is super low as at this moment gets the soul of the Lucian. He gets the vessel. He's very, very low in HP as well. He has to be careful. But meanwhile, John Lloyd Cruz split pushing in the bottom lane. They have to do something. They have to go back or else masisira ang base nila. Here comes the Ghost chasing down the fish versus a fish right here. Nice bubble. Okay, no, but then the tidal wave, they're using everything on him. Don't let him escape. Oh my god, he still manages to eliminate an inhibitor before he dies. And that's a shutdown by the Ilawi onto the Fizz.
Wow, that's really proc. Some work there for JLC. Just needed a little more damage to get that inhibitor. Cool. Little bit mistiming
Ooh.
on that.
My god, Malzahar, insane! Look at that! He gets silenced, he has nothing to do now.
Oh no,
whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold that thought! Dancing shoes on! Ow! Hold me, Asurai! I thought he was about to die from that. And great, great work. Great side steps from Toxic. Grabe. This match, what a great night, Asurai. What a great night in MPGL.
We're sorry guys, medyo na ano kami dun. Ay!
Oo nga ba? O nag-spike yung earphones. But yeah, sorry about that. Very exciting lang talaga yung game.
Yes. So, even though the bottom inhibitor did go down, G-Hub are hanging on by a thread here. They are resilient, being a thorn to the side of Unknown, and Unknown, well, they have to be honest and, you know, respect G-Hub, because if they don't and just be cocky in their plays, go in man mode, and, you know, not position as well as they've been doing all throughout the game, that might allow G-Hub to get back into, well, this match.
Exactly, and look at that. None of the members, the key members, are nearby the Baron area, and they're just taking it away from Team Unknown here. Is John Lloyd Cruz gonna try to make a play? That's a tidal wave being unleashed just to force him out of there. And bot lane, I wonder if bot lane inhibitor is about to spawn. Is it? Is it?
Not yet.
Not yet. All right, so.
Like kakabasing natin ni GSA like 1 minute.
I see. Okay, so may nagtatanong dito, si I am the access. Ano yung skin ni Serath? That's Scorched Earth Serath.
Yes. What else? Well, we also have him from I am the Axis himself, Paul Markarthus, Jana Games.
Yeah, there's also Vong Navarros. lots of clever names. There's also Fidel V. Ramos. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Lots of clever names by Filipino summoners there. Ranked solo queue. Good job, you guys. Give yourself some key pat on the back.
On the back, if you can reach your back.
Okay,
Can.
pat on your shoulder. Oh wait, that's consoling someone. Okay, my bad. So mid lane na sila. I believe that's the right call. And they're actually, wow, look at the damage. The DOTs are just so painful for Malzahar. I think that's the correct play to put, with Malzahar being the guard of the base. And meanwhile, they're trying to do some sort of flank. No, they're not. They won't be able to make it.
Oh guys, just a little bit of a question. Alam mo na yung sagot dito. What's the difference between EOT and EBS? I know it sounds a little bit, you know, easy, or
Yeah.
madali lang yung sagot doon. But some people don't know.
Yeah.
So let's see how many know that in the chat. So please, if you do,
You're gonna say the answer at the end of the stream, are you? Or something? That's the game. Okay, alright. So right now, they do wow!
Wow.
Insane. So, meanwhile, pretty good wave here from Team Unknown with the Serath Q. But then there's the cannon minion. Yeah. Yummy! Yummy! You wanna bro fist? I got you, bro. Oh, there you go. So, meanwhile, in the bot lane, sobrang pushed yung lane ng bot lane. That's G-Hub being pressured now. Even though they have the Baron buff for themselves. Oh, the cancels! The ports are being cancelled. They're forced to walk through the base. Napilitan sila. maglakad imbis na mag-port. So right now, they do have the Baron Empowered Recalls, but that's the fourth dragon for Team Unknown.
Yeah, one more, and it is going to be the aspect of the dragon, Super Saiyan form for our unknown red side hero. Isa?
Nothing.
Please, make a video. Pag dito sa stage. Para
Oo
just
nga,
may,
hindi kita nga pala.
may parang may animation na yung buhok mo nagiging dilaw.
Yeah, we'll try that next time. So, both teams really very, sabi mo kanina, resilient in how they're playing the game. Kasi obviously, sobrang in the lead na earlier in Team Unknown. It's just they're having such a difficult time to close it.
Yeah, and the reason why it's being so hard to close is that Toxic is the man to defend his keep. Kahit saang lane na gusto i-push ni John Lloyd Cruz is being countered by this Malzahar, and he has an element, so if they need him from in another lane, he's gonna be there. And yung nasasabi ko din, the only reason, or the only way you're gonna be able to is to deal with the Fizz.
Yeah.
And finally, as we are ticking into the late game, or we're already in the late game, that is the Malzahar.
Yeah, yung nakita naman natin yung DOTs niya kanina, sobrang effective kay Fizz. But then, you have to, ang kalaban ng DOT na is the burst as well. It will take a while for you to clear damage. Yeah, DOT. But then, look at that. Sobrang brave na ng G-Hub. Sabi nila, we have to do something. We have to brave the storm and try to pursue. Right of the arcade only hits one. Chum the waters. Key cooldowns are gone. And we'll see. Ang layo pa ng wave actually. The wave clear talaga of, what do you call this? Team Unknown is very difficult to deal with, but they're chunking down the turrets. And it's gonna be a large minion wave.
There's 42-second cooldown. So fast.
Yeah, but we'll see if it's fast enough. They're gonna lose a tower here.
Yeah, I think they're it's either that or they force a clash or better safe than sorry.
Well, they have no ADR, so they're probably going back to bot lane. In terms of damage, I have to hand it for the AD carries. I have to hand it to Misfortune here. Zeke's Harbinger works really, really well in helping you spike up during the sustained team fights if you really time your cooldowns well. And
now, G-Hub on the offensive, they are knocking onto the door of Unknown, and will Unknown answer, or will they just push them away?
they're taking objectives really well. Baron is is gonna spawn next. Look at that, 45 minutes. God.
My God.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. We have another one from I Am Vaxis here. Tamis ang hangken.
The Miss Kenchop. Oh.
Yeah,
That's so good.
I added ang hang, just to make the reference even more recognizable. We
More
also have
spicy.
Rengar Star.
Rengar Star. Where did I get that?
Star Market, I think.
I don't know. He'll hear us later in
Yes.
So they're sending out the AD carry to clear down the waves. I'm probably assuming kasi he needs the money more. Pero look at that, building defensively yung Misfortune. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a QSS. After a while,
Might be the Banshees.
Banshees.
Yeah.
Oh, QSS nga pala is Null Magic Mantle. Oh, no. What's that other
No, Magic
mantle?
Mantle.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
What's this thing?
Negatron.
Negatron Cloak. Oh, yeah, right. Oh, wait.
Oh, GA.
GA.
Oh, I guess
That's
right.
actually a good pick.
Because
Pick
like
up.
GA is the one crucial team fight which you need them to revive.
Yes, the revive.
We also have, oh hey, from our own GG Carlol, Sion Kingston.
Silent Kingston. That's a good one.
Yeah, gotta give you a bro fist for that name.
Yeah.
Oh, Nami Austria. I don't know who that is though.
I don't know that.
Please don't be mad with me guys if she's
John Leona? What?
Yeah, John Leona.
John Legend?
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know.
Meron din tayong Ila Weir video. Okay, that one is
Okay, so they're starting Baron. Serath and Lucian will be late to the fight. And right with the Arcane being on the jungle, Jungle
Oh
Wonders
no!
onto Jaja, and Toxic is forced to use the Zonias right here. This is Dexon trying to zone everything away. John Cruz tries to back off as well as the rest of the members are zoning him out. And shutdown na ngayon. Actually, G-Hub, cool. Cairo dodging the tentacles. He gets the vessel. And Jaja right now super tanky.
Oh!
See the Valbert.
Fade away!
Fade away! Fade away! Oh! And then right now, si Alicia and Cairo are running for their lives. Meanwhile, Toxic manages to get that Serath as well. And Ultra Mega Super is the only one left. They will finish the game. They will push down the inhibitors. They will get the towers. They're hungry. And yung nakunang aggro ay hindi yung kanyang mga pets, kundi siya. And right now, look at that big turnaround. Ito ang example na dapat meron kang puso sa laro. Kahit fed na yung top laner mo, kahit na fed na somewhere, wag mawala ng pag-asa. Just keep going. Keep moving forward. And look at that. Right now, G-Hub, after 48 minutes, look at that. They're winning the game. They're winning the game, Asurai. Are you okay?
I'm stunned. All right. Before we do end this stream, let's go. I guess muna sa view ng casters. I just want to check something out. I have to control the spectator mode.
Oh,
Gotta get back. Oh, can I control that? Yes, I can. Wait lang, guys. I just want to check out something here
ano meron
in the
tayo?
clash. Okay, I was checking out the clash kasi the Lucian himself wasn't doing anything in the clash, in that last clash. I think it was all down to. Wait. Oh my god, there you go. That's the reason why Cairo wasn't able to go in at all in that clash. It was because
Ilawi?
yeah, Ilawi used the test of spirit and then everybody just slapped that spirit around. Nag-activate pa yung vessel doon sa Lucian and he was forced to back away from non-existing opponents which were just the tentacles.
And Valbert was super healthy. This is G-Hub. This is what they did right. They did not leave their carries and they left Ilawi to zone the opposite side, the enemy team.
Yeah.
That worked really well. Hindi tuloy nakadeal ng damage. JLC was left ineffective dahil they collapsed onto him. They changed targets. They know their target prioritization. And job well done to G-Hub. Despite the early shaky early to mid, they still held on strong. Congratulations. They win the best